go shopping. Don't let me shop. But it's a haul time. It's a haul time today. It's a little haul time today. It's a little haul time today. Hello, hello, hello. It's a little haul time today. Hello, 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 hello. It's a little haul time today. Welcome. Welcome to the haul time. Haul time, haul time, haul time. Welcome to the haul time. Haul time. It's a haul time today. It's a haul time today. I have been shopping at work, and I work in Penneys / Primark, and the terrible thing about that is if there's reductions, like sales, something's half price or whatnot, I see it first. So unfortunately, sometimes I just have to buy something. I can't resist. Sometimes some days are worse than others, and your girl, me, needs a shopping therapy. Shopaholic therapy. Alright. I'm gonna show you a few bits that I got. Alright. So, first thing we have here is which one will I show first? I am gonna show you these cute earrings. Today is gonna be more slow and long, like noises, slow and long tapping and all, cause all videos usually have the best noises, have the best tingles. So I wanted these for like the longest time. I think a couple years maybe. I wanted them for a festival and couldn't find them anywhere. Didn't want to order them on Shein. So then I went home to check, and they had them in silver in one of the shops I reduced, obviously. So I got them, but like I'm only wearing silver when it kind of matches my outfit. So I really wanted gold. And believe it or not, these I got full price. Who is she? I don't know. Not me. I just really wanted them. I think they're the cutest thing. Cutest and coolest. Cutest and coolest. Cutest and coolest. Alright. Okay, so that is the first thing I got. Now, what else do we have here? What else? Okay, I'm gonna show you these beauties. Look. These little disco balls. Disco balls. They are from the after Christmas sales, because they are supposed to go on your Christmas tree. chandelier with little disco balls like that. So it was kind of tiered. Like there would be like a circle and the disco balls hanging off of that circle, and like a bigger circle, and then more hanging off of that circle, if that makes sense. And I love disco balls. If the DIY process goes successfully, you could probably see it on my Instagram. On my Instagram, Anetus Irlandus. I always put it down in the description. Actually, when I was like 12 or around that age, I really wanted a disco ball for my birthday or Christmas. I really wanted a disco ball. And one time, my dad just came back home with this huge box, and I opened it, and it was a disco ball, and it was like, let me see, it was about this size, and he installed it in my room and like changed the switches on the wall so I can like turn on and off the disco ball turning. So it's still hanging there. It's still in my room at my parents' house. Cool. So that's disco balls. Let me see what next. What next? So we got this little thing. I feel like that's such a nice noise. Such a nice sound. I don't know why I keep referring to sounds as noises today. My vocabulary must be broken. So this one is called Lift Up a Brow Styling Brush. Lift Up a Brow Styling Brush. And I love, if you can see a little bit, I love the idea of this not being like your normal spoolie, but like one thing it's bent and the other thing it's the tiny short one. So sometimes I find it with normal spoolies, because your eyelashes are not the same as your eyebrows. You need something like shorter to just brush your eyebrows so you can kind of get into them. I don't know how to explain it. And as you probably know, in Penneys / Primark, they have these like branded makeup stands. So it would be Essence, it would be Catrice. In some shops they still have Elf and Rimmel, and what else? Flormella. I think that's it. There could be some more in some other Primarks around the world. And a couple times a year, maybe a few times a year, Catrice, I don't know how it's pronounced. Catrice. I think I like side. Brush, 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 and brush, 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 brush. I think it'll be really cool for that. Excuse me. And also the fact that it's bent like that already and it's short. You know when you have those like pomade, little pots, and normal spool you can't really get into, like you're supposed to scrape a bit like that, like those soapy brows, and then go. And I have a few of them because, you know, it was a trend a while ago and I thought they were great, and somebody recommended one to me as well. I don't think they're that great, but at least now I will have a spoolie that I can use them with, so I might give them a second chance to see. Okay, so that's this one. Let's put it back in its little case. Coolio. So, what to show you next? What to show you next? I think these. So these are socks, obviously. I had my eye on them before Christmas because they are Christmas stock. And I am currently trying to transition into natural fibers for my clothing. Yeah, I feel like I've had enough plastic. We have enough plastic in our lives anyway, so I don't need to wear plastic anymore. I think 30 years of wearing, well, probably 20 years of wearing plastic was enough. I'm not 100% sure what my parents were dressing me in, but it was the 90s, so probably plastic. So I had my eye on these because they are 83% cotton. You wouldn't believe, but it's actually hard to get fully cotton socks or like fully wool socks. They're usually super expensive, and unlike only like online, like on websites that are dedicated to like wool clothes. So it's nice to find something that's like predominantly cotton. I know to give it like a bit of a stretch there has to be a little bit of elastane, if that's how you pronounce it. These ones on the top here, they say love the lounge. That's like Penneys / Primark, like Moto, or like that's what they call everything in their pajama section, or like the comfy stuff in their pajama section. So I hope they're gonna be cozy, and I can't wait to put them on because I have waited for too long. I had bits hanging around here that I bought, and I couldn't get myself to film. So now finally, after I post this video, I can wear them. And it has been really cold recently. We had some really freezing nights, especially not the week just passed, but the week prior to that, when I was sick. There was frost every night. Okay, that's this. That's this. And again, they thing I'm gonna show you is gonna be mascara. I think I told can I speak? I think I talked about this mascara in one of my previous videos. It could have been the one about back in my makeup bag for a trip to Poland. Now, that's my favorite mascara. It just doesn't go anywhere. Like, it could be raining in my face and it's not going anywhere. I have it in the big, in the, like, the full size, but something about the little size, especially for mascara, because I don't use mascara every day. So, like, once you open the big one, it just dries out, and then what? So, you don't even want to know how many I bought. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know how many of these I bought. Because, let's say together, it was on sale. It was reduced. I couldn't pass it. So normally it's $2.50. I got it for €1, and I think the girls in the morning just put out a box of them on the reduced stand, and I think I got about 8. I think I got about 8. I think I got about 8. Look, like, once you find your favorite product, would you not want to stock up? So it's so extra mascara, weightless build-up lash lifting, The spoolie is quite big, I have to say, but I can work with it. I just have to practice more. And their favorite vegan and cruelty-free little leave-in body. Cruelty-free leave-in body. Okay, so this is how it looks. So just a little pink one, that says so extra on it there, so extra. Yeah, so it's like, it's so handy when you are traveling, or you just need top up throughout the day. Like, you put it in your head. Honestly, you wouldn't need top up throughout the day, but you can just put it in your handbag. I don't know, maybe like if kind of like office, what is it, day to night kind of look, like you put a little bit on for the office and then you're maybe going out later, so you build it up. So I won't open this one just because it's brand new, but oh my god, I can't put it back in now. There we go. Okay, but I have the one that I'm using now currently opened. And I know this way I'm putting air in it. Okay, everybody calm down, I'm aware. So yeah, this is how it looks. Like, it's quite a big spoolie, but what I also like is that it's not like far from the eye, so you can go like that and like go like that, and it's not like you're starting from there. I don't know, I just like it. But the formula is the thing that I love the most. Just okay, and now I messed it up. Look, anyway, yeah, the formula is doesn't go away. Like, you can try, you can cry your eyes out, it stays. It's perfect. Okay, I'll just put it away. Ready. Alright. That was the whole time. But I love doing hauls. So I'm pretty sure maybe not next week, but the week after that we could do another one. I might have bought a few little things already. Okay, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching me. I appreciate it so much. I am, funny as it sounds, I am close to 100 subscribers, and I don't think anybody realizes how big that is for me. So thank you for being here, and take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.